Yo.
Whoa.
Horse.
What's good? What's goody? Whoa,
Whoa.
sorry about that. I was just trying to adjust my levels. Testing. Whoa,
my
am I
goodness.
peaking?
You're not peaking, but you got louder than I was used to. And I turned you down just a touch.
Hey, why you gotta be like that? I can turn myself back down.
You're hitting the red in OBS.
I could turn myself back down.
I would never ask you to do that.
I would do it.
Live your life.
Look, see? Look, I'm doing it. Bye, Andrew.
No, bye.
Just kidding. How's that?
Welcome back. That's Leah.
That's okay?
I think that's better. Yeah.
Too loud, too quiet, just right?
I think that's
Perfect.
Goldilocks. Right.
Damn.
Yeah. Just right.
Something about bears.
Bears beats
Excellent.
Battlestar Galactica.
What? What?
It's from The Office. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
From The Office.
I do actually go into an office. It's very sad, yeah.
What's up,
Yeah.
Andrew? What's up?
Oh,
Let me get in
oh,
this.
I had a delicious dinner. There's a place with vegan cheese pizza that's like actually.
Gross.
Whoa. Hey now.
Sorry. Oh wait, no, that's good for you because there's no lactose. Okay. never
Yeah.
mind. I'm sorry. I just assumed that vegan things are gonna taste bad.
This one didn't. Though I was so excited. It was good.
Oh,
It was
good.
good pizza with vegan
That's
cheese.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
You don't see that very often.
I don't know. Hadi wants to know if you're having beer.
I actually have a little bit of wine.
He has. Hey, me too. Hey,
Yippee.
wine.
I'm a very,
Time?
I'm a very sophisticated gentleman now.
Apparently, you had dinner at a client's house. That's very fancy.
not at their
Now you're
house.
having
There was
wine.
it was a restaurant. Yeah.
Oh, restaurant. Duh. Vegan pizza. Hello.
I was
Okay.
like, that would be really hard to
I'm
make at
catching
home.
up.
I bet.
I'm catching up.
I'm catching up.
J-
How does it go?
I don't know. I was just going with it. I don't know. What that
I was like starting Radioactive, but with like the wrong lyrics.
Radioactive,
I'm
radioactive, that
breaking
one.
up my This is not Radioactive, is it?
So good. Damn.
Is this a different song? I don't know which song this is.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Welcome to the new age. The
Yeah,
new age.
I don't know.
That might be Radioactive.
All Imagine Dragons songs sound the same, so I have no idea.
Probably. Alright, let me stream the altars to you.
Oh, the misery. Radioactive.
don't you make fun of my League of Legends.
Welcome to the new world. Like, literally, come on.
Don't you make fun of my
We
League of
write
Legends.
the same song over and over and get paid billions.
Oh,
I mean,
wait.
millions.
Need a
Not
controller.
billions is a little much.
Do you think they're worth billions? Actually, I think it was not impossible, but unlikely.
I have no idea. I just said a big number.
Hold up.
I hadn't thought it through that much.
Think through better.
What is the net worth of Imagine Dragons?
People,
Let me
stop sneezing on me.
calculate.
Google says Dan Reynolds. Is that one of the guys? He's worth 70 million.
That's a lot of million.
Yeah.
It's not a billion.
Sure isn't.
Do better, Mr. Reynolds.
Do richer,
Reynolds?
Mr. Dan Reynolds or something. What was it? I already forgot what I said.
Me too. Mr. Ryan Reynolds. If that is your real
Mr.
name, which it's not.
Mr. Dragons, if that's your real name.
Mr. Dragon.
Uh,
Yes, dragons.
all right.
Imagine dragons.
Mr. Call me
Dr.
Jeff.
Dragons, if you don't mind.
Dr. Dragons. I wonder. Hold up.
Dragons.
What happens if I Google Dr. Dragons? What will show
I
up?
don't know.
Oh. All right. Game. Day 6. The sun is far out. Man.
Got a minute?
Ah.
We need to talk.
Oh, Yon Technician
Wow.
wants to talk. Let's go talk to Young Technician.
Okay.
Also, today's stream title is in fact "Not All Who Yonder Are Lost," as I
can see
promised.
that. I
Yeah.
can see that. I appreciate
very good.
that. That's pretty good.
Hi Yon technician. Wait. Give him the lava lamp? Give him the
What?
multi-tool? Right, we found those in the first area.
We
There was like some
did?
scattered personal belongings, yeah.
I don't remember those. Well,
It
I
was-
think I remember the no, I remember the multi-tool. I don't remember the lava lamp.
Yeah,
Multi-tool was like from our mom or something.
something like
I'll
that.
give him the multi-tool because it's from mom.
Oh, he's a technician too.
Yeah.
I there might have been other personal belongings around. I didn't do a very thorough search, I don't think, but yeah, I've got a couple. Here, would you like a multi-tool?
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought
Kinda
that maybe
quiet
it could
for
mean
me. I
something to
wonder
you
if I
too.
can Turn it up.
My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down.
Oh,
Yep.
Alright, hold up.
Thought it
Oh.
might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
yippee! Less frustration, less rebellion.
Yes.
We also have a
Let's see if I
lava
can
lamp.
call-
Oh, sorry?
I want to see if I can turn up the stream.
Oh, yes, there is a slider for that somewhere.
Yeah. I think it's here. No, I am watching stream. Nope. Shit. What the heck? The only option it's giving me is watch stream, but I am watching stream. Come on. Because right now he's like kind of quiet.
I don't. Well, it's gonna be. Hold up, I'm looking. More options.
It used to work. Now it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Stream
really
quality,
watch it.
share stream audio. I'm looking if there's anything on my end. I don't think so.
I can block you.
Do
Do you think that will help?
Probably not. All right, I don't see anything on my end.
This is so dumb. What if I do this? There we go. Now I can turn it up. Yeah.
Turn it up.
Okay, cool. All good. I got it.
Great.
And I couldn't have done it without my trusty multi-tool.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
You eating something?
Yes.
What are you eating? Here with the class.
Nothing.
Hmm.
I was eating nothing.
Nothing at all. Oh,
Drinking wine.
I had there was also delicious dessert at this place, full of dairy, sadly, but
No.
it was like a chocolate ice cream with like chocolate cocoa powder on top and like hazelnuts in it. Very good. Called like some Italian word I forget how to pronounce.
That's
Pep-
cool.
Yeah. Anyways,
Italian ice cream is so good.
it's so good. It's so like
It's really insane.
fuck
It's
anything-
really
yeah,
rich
oh
and
my God.
Buttery and.
now I want. Oh, now I want Ben and Jerry's dairy-free ice cream. Actually, very good. Still.
Nice.
Anyways, I should stop thinking about ice cream. There is a lava lamp, but I don't think he doesn't. I don't think he needs that. I'm gonna save it for some
I don't
other.
know. I mean, what are we supposed to?
Well, I'll see if I can give it.
everything to him, or what?
We're gonna get more altars.
Maybe we need one for another altar. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to it for right now,
Yeah,
just in case.
I guess.
What if
Oh,
one of them
we
is
lost the
like,
game.
my lucky lava lamp? You found it.
Yeah.
Something you wanted to discuss with me.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto. We got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Thanks, can't wait to check them out. Or, it's what I'd expect from a technician. Or, good, that'll keep you busy.
Not the last one.
Gotta be the first one, yeah.
Yeah.
You second one, maybe?
No, first one's good.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you'd like to play around with too?
Sweet. We could do some improvements, or I wasn't planning on getting cozy here.
No, the first one.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever
Resources?
we are and however
Resources.
long we're staying, it might just
Oh.
be wise to see if we can set up a mining
Resource.
outpost instead of relying on shallow
Yo.
deposits.
Hello.
Just
Thank you for the
What's up?
follow.
sound advice. I'll consider.
Thank you for the follow. Lucia James. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hello, Lucia. Sorry, Lucia James 921.
Wait a second. I think I had the wrong. Oh, I had the wrong chat box up now.
Huh?
I had the different chat box up by accident. It's okay.
Andrew. You fool!
I'll fix it real quick.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
It's done.
Thanks.
No lava lamp for you. You don't deserve
Yeah.
it yet. It gets
Yeah.
better upgrades for us. Maybe I'll consider it. Machinery. Interact. Let's see. Oh, we can check the repair kits needed. No repair kits needed currently. I like to see that.
Cool, cool.
Radiation barrier is not on at the moment because I don't think we need it right now.
Eh,
Do we?
the what barrier?
The radiation barrier.
Oh, radiation barrier. I have no idea.
Do I need? I don't know if I need. Maybe I'll turn it on just in case. 'Cause I do have about half. Actually, my radiation meter is half full, so maybe I should keep that on for the moment. Okay, we can build things here.
Okay,
Mining
cool,
outpost, which we have one of. Pylons, which we have 6 of currently.
cool. Whoa.
Then there's a suit battery. Recharges the suit during planet exploration. I feel like I saw a energy bar next to like the right, the climbing hooks we don't have yet. So I think we need like energy to use certain items in the world.
Okay.
Um
So
There's
that would
repair-
probably be pretty useful.
yes, so it's everything here needs either organics or metals.
Okay.
And we have limited of each of those at the moment. So I don't want to build anything we don't necessarily need yet.
Gotcha.
There's more radiation filters, repair kits for repairing the base. There's the climbing hook. Using it costs energy, right? And then the Vertara drill
Yep, yep.
generates a laser beam that allows the melting down of rock formations on the planet. It requires a cartridge to work.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting. Ooh. Kitchen. Cooked meal. Food. Being crafted right this second. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a second to familiarize myself with everything. Excuse me. Command center. Build. So we can build additional things for our base. Like, we already have a workshop. Well, we can build a greenhouse for growing food.
Ooh,
Or
that would
research.
be a good idea.
Yeah, I think. Well, this actually, the greenhouse requires rupidium to build. It would need 20 rupidium, 40 metals, and we only have 30 rupidium total. So I think I'm gonna hold off on that until we absolutely need to. But I think
Okay.
that would be very good. I think rupidium is very rare, so I'm gonna just hold off a
Yeah.
little bit.
At least they make it sound like it is.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's also what we use to create altars, so
Yes. That would be correct.
that might be more important.
Maybe.
Refiner... What, sorry?
I just said maybe, yeah. What the heck is Wally
Probably.
doing? Oh no, Wally's destroying the world. Shit.
Yippee! Do you need to go handle...
I don't know, Wally's doing something loud upstairs. Yeah. I heard a merp and a big thump.
a merp and a big thump. He's a big boy. He can make big thumps.
I don't know, maybe he's eating the blinds again.
Meanwhile, Peepums is loafing on my lap like a
Hell yeah.
regal queen.
Like like an old lady.
And a regal queen.
And a regal queen, but also an old lady.
Let's see. There's
Regal old lady queen.
regal old lady queen. Not like... Wait, did you watch Game of Thrones?
Nope.
I was going to make a reference to that. The Queen of Thorns.
Oh.
She's an old lady queen, but she is, in fact, not regal.
Oh, I see.
She's fun, though. There's a refinery, which can turn
Too much
enriched...
incest for me.
Specifically
Not
the
really
Queen
into
of Thorns?
Not really into the incest angle.
The Queen of
Not Game
Thorns
of
wasn't
Thrones.
technically incestuous,
Like
but
Game of
yes, there
Thrones,
was
I just never wanted to watch it because I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yes, it is not exactly kid friendly in so many ways.
Well, you know, I am a kid after all, so.
I am a kid at heart.
A kid vampire.
A vampire has to brush.
10 times a day.
No, I shouldn't
I
have started
do
this.
not brush. My teeth will go away.
I had a feeling you were going to start it if I didn't start it though.
A vampire has to brush.
brush.
Vampire has to brush. Stupid.
Yes. The refinery. Turn enriched metals into metals or organics somewhere somehow. I don't know. A social room. Place for the crew to relax. You can spend time with the crewmates playing beer pong and watching movies. The couch upholstery is stain resistant.
I guess
Huh.
that probably like increases like friendship with the altars or something.
Yeah, I think a significant mechanic of this game is keeping them happy and not killing each other.
Yeah.
That
I want to
requires...
see like the worst case scenario out of this game.
I've heard...
Our stream with someone else.
I've heard tale of one specific bad ending, and I don't want to say anything. I heard a brief description. I'm sorry, but there are bad endings.
How dare you have heard a brief description?
There are bad endings, is what
fired.
I know. There's lots of endings, I think.
And you're fired.
No, my
I
job.
have no authority to do that, and you also don't get paid.
I don't... Wait, this is my channel. No, we both know the password actually, so it doesn't really matter. You can build an infirmary where irradiated or injured crew members can be treated. So both the social room and the infirmary require minerals, which we have none of currently. So that might be worth looking out for. Yeah.
Get more resources, Andrew.
I think let's go do that. I actually was gonna head out. We need to look for resources.
Resource, as this game has made
Resource.
very clear, it's resource.
Wait, there's a way to map. Oh, nothing explored yet. Right. So we're in a new area, brand new area. What's the? There's a sprint button.
Whoa.
Okay, so there is a... Right, we need a climbing hook for that, I think. There is some organics here. I'm not going to extract that right this second, but that might be useful to get. I'm just keeping an eye out for anything we might be able to harvest. We specifically need rubidium and minerals at the moment, I think. Oh.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Oh.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Right, we need to drill through using that thing we found earlier, or it's on the workshop earlier. Organics. Needs a mining or a climbing tool. Oh, I think this is a organics deposit. Yes, so we need to pull up the scanner. Pull up X to send a scanned wave. Scan appears on the ground and moves towards the deposit. Move all the way to find it. Okay. Sending it out costs energy though. I don't think I have any energy yet on my my suit. Oh, I found it instantly. That's lucky. So we build a mining outpost here. Great.
Great.
We then build some... Ooh, trail pylon. We need to build pylons connecting it back to the base. Oh, okay, so we can jump down that, but we can't go back up it without the... Do we need energy or do we need... We have to climb it. We probably need the climbing hook. Great. Oh, yes. Okay, so we get little pop-ups that's like, Jan is like, I don't have anything else to do. Want me to go mine organics? Yes, I do. Thank you, Jan.
That's nice.
So we will bring in organics from that. We only have 120 out of 300 stored, so that would be good to
Okay.
top that off. Make sure we get plenty of those. Ooh, game's stuttering a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I think it's back now. It just maybe it was loading the base. What's this? Okay. Let's go ahead and we need a drill. So let's go ahead and build one of those. It's 50 metals, 20 organics. That's a significant portion of our metals, but we do need it. That does mean, unfortunately, we don't have enough to build the climbing hook at the moment until Jan Technician brings in more organics. But that's okay. We will take said drill and head outside and break down that rock wall. See what happens.
I just want more altars.
Yes.
This part of the game doesn't really interest me very much.
I know. It does. This is specifically why I put like the resources difficulty to easy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I don't mind this part, but
What's up, baby girl?
do I have to
Whoa.
like deploy
Oh my
it?
god, it's a
Oh, yeah.
dog. Hi. Oh my
Where do
god.
I? Oh, there it is. Dog. Laser drill.
Damn.
Wait. Oh, I had to hit a button.
I wish
Laser
I
drill.
had a laser drill. I'm not sure what I would do with it,
A laser drill?
but I would like one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This dog.
Drill charge. You can craft
creepy.
drill charges. Okay. Oh, actually, I do need these metals. So I'm gonna grab these real quick. Spend a couple hours on that.
Started
Okay.
climbing on my chair.
Good dog.
She's too big for it now.
No. Get a bigger chair.
Yeah.
Advantage. Ooh.
Okay. This is not good.
Lava river.
Uh-oh. Is that the river that will explode?
Maybe.
We are surrounded.
Is that actually a real thing?
I don't know. I haven't watched the channel
River
yet.
that's going to explode?
It was a lake, I think.
Oh, lake. Not lake river.
I have
It's
heard.
the same thing, exactly.
Plan B.
Exactly.
It's not, but I always think of it as the same thing.
I have heard that some lakes can have like huge methane deposits in them.
Huge what deposits?
Methane?
Oh.
Like there was a lake in a crater somewhere that I forget where like a shit ton of methane came bubbling out of it and like
Damn, I hate those meth lakes, man. Sorry. I couldn't
it
even-
actually like killed a bunch of people, sadly.
Oh no. Okay.
Because
Okay, never mind. It's not.
it's not funny anymore. Yeah.
It's not funny, Andrew. Stop laughing. It's not funny.
I'm so sorry I laughed, yeah. Travel pylon. Yeah, no, like the methane, like it's colorless, it's odorless, it's like denser than air, so it just kind of like fills up that whatever area it's in, and you just slip away. I think is what.
That's bad.
It's terrifying. Yes, correct.
Yeah, it's really.
Do I need to like? I need to connect this to a. Okay, that's not very helpful at the moment.
Methane is bad, guys.
Meth is bad, guys.
Meth is bad. Don't do math. Don't do math. Don't do math, kids.
Kids, math's bad for you.
Meth is okay, but math is not okay.
Running out of storage space.
Oh, running out of storage space.
Okay,
Fuck.
don't.
Not enough storage space. Okay. Found some more. These might be minerals over here. Interesting. Math is bad. Okay. I'm going. I need to actually get more storage space. So I'm gonna head back to base. We need to craft a few things. We have enough materials for a climbing hook, so I think I'll grab one of those. Maybe a few odds and ends, and then
Yeah.
we will likely need to talk to people
Okay, but I want another yawn. When can I have another yawn?
soon. We have another yawn at home. I'll get.
The other yawn at home. Sure, yawn.
Our plan is currently, or sorry,
Sure, Jan.
whatever you say, Jan.
That's not how it goes.
Wait.
I showed that to you.
Oh, you did, didn't
last
you?
week.
Shit, that's right. I already
I
forgot.
still can't believe that you hadn't seen that before.
I don't know.
Sure, Jan.
I don't know things. Don't ask me things.
Hey, Andrew.
Nope, don't know it. Sorry.
Hey, Andrew.
I'm sorry. Don't.
Andrew.
Don't.
Hello.
Hello.
Andrew.
Hi.
Things?
No thanks. I'm all full. Thanks. All right. I'm gonna make a climbing hook and a drill cartridge.
Cool.
Great. Develop a new plan. Can we call somebody? Would somebody else have good? Where's the nav or comms? There it is. Hello? Hey, it's Lucas. Hi, Lucas.
About time.
Hey.
I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Lava River.
Do you think you can cross it?
I'm on it. Just need time, or I don't know. Can you help me?
Dunno. What do you think?
Can you help?
Uh-oh. Oh no, what did he do to you?
Huh?
Oh my gosh. Molly.
Because I grabbed his back paw.
Why did you do that?
Well, it was very soft. And I said, mush, mush.
And
then
he attacked.
He used his other two paws to attack.
He's harassing the cat and he got attacked for it.
That's what he deserves, yeah. Cat trauma. Isn't that right, Peepums? You would never inflict trauma on me. She's too regal.
Uh-huh.
Can you help me?
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
Oh.
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, we're already doing that.
Altars. Is that all you have for me?
Man, you still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Good news first, or what's the bad news?
What's the bad news?
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please calm down. No matter how long the procession,
No.
it will always end up in church.
What?
Just
That's
the
a
thing my grandma
terrible
used to say
phrase. What the
when I was
fuck?
a kid and tired of doing my
That
homework.
means nothing.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
I didn't hit any buttons. Why did it cut off teleportation there? Weird.
Very weird.
You say there's other news or no, we got information. How long will it take them?
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
Are you now? It's your job to ensure our safety.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
I want to fight this man.
Right? This guy kind of pisses me off.
You said there's other news?
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Now? When I'm in the middle of this shit? Or
I mean, literally, yeah, that's the correct
Or-
response to that.
figures, I'm worthless to you without Rapidium. They're very similar.
First one.
Yeah.
no, I like
Oh,
that.
come on.
It's got the right
Now,
energy.
when I'm in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, I know. But the middle of this shit is the reason, Mr. Dosky. If it's true that there's a lot of it there, we just can't leave it to waste. With the sun coming and all,
I really don't know what to say to that.
it's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Wait, whose idea?
Lucas's boss, apparently.
Oh, his boss. Okay.
Yeah. We're getting along much better, or it hasn't gotten any easier.
First one, I think.
We are, yeah.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No,
No.
none of that.
No.
My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Let me talk to your manager.
Got him. Fucking got him.
What will happen to my altars later?
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know.
Mm.
I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
That's
You
fucked
either
up.
really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
That's really fucked up.
Maybe
actually.
both. I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding
Why are we-
hamsters.
Why
you're
are we
not
having
laughing.
this conversation with Lucas?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Why is he like, my sister wanted to be a therapist? Like, that's cool.
Tell me more about your family.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, time to talk about families now, right?
Interesting. Tell me more about your
Character
boss.
development for annoying character, sure.
For annoying
Cool.
Lucas on the other side of the screen.
Annoying Lucas. Fucking Lucas.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I
What's his
feel
name?
so blessed.
Boss man.
He saved your life, in a way.
Mr. Bossman?
Yeah, that's Mr. Bossman to you. Fuck. Let's get on with it then.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
Ooh, new life paths have been updated. Great,
Woohoo.
great, great. Let's head over and take a look at those. Ooh. Okay, so we have additional branches. There is the Doctor
Whoa.
branch when we were 15 years old. Turning a blind eye. The original yawn. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. And the alternate is another shitty day at school. You're taking the long route home. You should intervene instinctively without thinking and lunge forward. They take her wallet and start running. Before you know it, you're chasing them.
Damn.
So this is Dr. Yawn. Heals alters
Dr.
8.
Yawn.
That's Dr. Yawn to you. Heals alters 8 times faster at the infirmary. Cooks food faster. Although we need a higher level qubit apparently. Our qubit is level 1. We need level 3.
Damn.
I don't know what that means yet, but interesting. Then we have Technician Yawn. Apparently there is a branch off of Technician Yawn into Minor Yawn.
Whoa.
With this is
getting pretty complicated.
there's only like 5
It's like
branches.
a yawn web.
A yawn web? Yawn! What a web! This is the Not in His Footsteps branch when our dad got us, or offered us a job in the mine through his connections. We take it in this one. Hard to believe you agreed, ending up in the mine like dad. You're pretty sure he was behind that offer. But what could you do? Mom's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never going to be like him. Plus 50% efficiency when mining metals. And we can unlock him currently for the cost of 20 Rapidium.
Cool.
We have 30 in the banks right now. Ooh, okay. We also have another branch off Yawn Technician. It's after our boss at the auto shop, whatever, got busted for selling illegal shit. Instead of walking your own way, I think you become a guard and like take down the criminal gang he was with. That also requires qubit level 3, so I don't know.
Damn.
Let's see, what else do we have?
I mean, are we supposed to like save up our Rapidium or like just use it?
I mean, at this point we just need more altars, so I don't think there's much
Yeah.
point in saving up too much.
Okay.
I don't think we would save for qubit level 3. I don't even know how to get there yet, honestly.
Yeah.
I think there's some research you can do later on, because that's one of the altars is Science Yawn.
Right.
We actually have him, I think we have him unlocked right now. This was, during Yawn Prime's life. Right after he graduated, he gets a job offer.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways. And the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? So I guess you're doing science and tech or something? I don't know.
What does he do? Like, what's his benefits?
can research new technologies.
Cool.
Seems helpful.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Damn, really?
There's another one, Botanist Yawn.
Ah.
This is off Yawn Prime's life.
They kind of all are in a way.
What, sorry?
They kind of all are in a way, just like,
Yeah, but like this is directly off Yawn Prime, I guess.
yeah.
I think this is like when Lena wanted to move for a new job. We could go with her and become Botanist Yawn.
Oh.
Plus 100% efficiency when growing crops in the greenhouse. Seems handy. We'll need real
Do we have
food
a
eventually.
greenhouse yet?
We don't have one yet, but we have the resources
I
to build
didn't
one.
think so. Okay.
I think that one costs Rapidium though, so we haven't. I didn't want to build it right this second. We'll need to find some more Rapidium.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe not that good just yet.
Maybe not just yet. Seems useful though. I will note we have only apparently 3 available slots, so we can only get 2 more altars right now.
Uh-oh. We
Um,
do unlock more, right?
I'm assuming so because we only have a queue at level 1, and I feel like I've seen promos for this game with like 9 yawns in one place.
Oh, okay.
Is that all of them? Oh, Refiner. There's one more for Refiner. I think it's when your mom dies and you're in college. You just like stick around and like do nothing useful.
Damn.
But yeah, you or I don't know, something. It's I'll read it out, but it's
Okay.
You failed her, but what could you have done? Stay behind in the miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot. You can't stay here and wallow in sadness. You don't owe anything to anyone. You're free now. What's stopping you? I guess it's just you do something else. Plus 50% efficiency when refining enriched metals into metals and organics. I don't think we need that yet, but interesting.
Okay.
So what sounds good to you? We can only get one right now.
I feel like it's funny because the least interesting one to me right now seems like the most useful, which is the miner. Like,
Yeah.
right now, that's probably the most useful one, but like.
I think either the miner
Interested in his story, but well.
or the scientist would be the most useful.
Maybe the scientist.
Like right this second.
Yeah, maybe the scientist.
Sure. I don't have any preference, honestly. I have seen a little bit of some of these guys, but not much past this
Okay.
point.
Well, yeah, let's try the scientist, I guess. He'll be a little bit, like, I don't know how similar the miner is to the regular technician.
I don't know either. Yeah, so scientist. Ooh. Kind of a fun noise. Alter 8.
Whoa, that's easy. That's pretty cool.
Doing like flashes of our memories. All these cool graphics that are hard to comprehend. New awareness ready. Yawn scientist. He has glasses and a lab coat.
Of course he fucking does. Come on. What's a scientist without glasses and a lab coat?
Absolutely. I don't know why I said it like that.
Absolutely.
Bless you, people. You keep sneezing on me. You're so rude.
Oh, I heard that.
She keep-
Oh, that was such a loud sneeze for a cat sneeze.
She especially likes to sneeze directly on my arm. It's great.
Good. You're blessed. You don't have to bless her. She blessed you already.
Bless you, my child.
Bless you.
Okay, Yawn scientist. At 26, we choose the life of science. At 27, research comes first. You give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months, and she's been busy with her own project anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it would be great to move out of that student's dorm already, but research comes first, always.
Uh-oh.
thunderclouds on the horizon. I already see them. Drifting apart. The equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something completely new here. Oh shit, you completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come up and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. Oh no. It's like a picture of him in the lab, and like there's a phone with an incoming call from Lena that he's ignoring.
Oh no.
30 years old, breakthrough. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First, the grant, and now, a serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office, maybe. And a new set of clothes. You can't just go on looking like an underpaid postgrad student. There's gotta be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, John. Yawn.
John.
Something about
Jan
Rapidium.
Johnson.
John. Some sort of presentation about Rapidium particles is on the... in front of business types. In the lab. At a microscope, doing lab things. Eyes on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Going in the direction of nanotech and space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. Ooh. You both changed, 33 years old. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at the conference. Looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature you were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. Looks like Jan and Lena at a party or something. 34 years old, the pinnacle. You read the contract over and over again. Ally Corp. Space mining missions want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You've worked so hard for this. Well done, Jan. Now, let's get to work.
Damn.
34 years old, getting on board. Oh. Something about failed attempt? Red data. Data that is graph going down. Red data. Stocks do not go up on screen. I don't know. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still something's missing.
Mything?
Something's missing.
Something's smithing. I'm a blacksmith now. Tink tink.
Where's Jan Blacksmith when you need him?
Oh shit, that would go hard. I guess that's mine. That's kind of technician because the machines do it all for me. Sad. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly. You've heard rumors that in the race for success, Ally Corp's sending just about anyone on these Dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board. Project Dolly. Just one final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort out this mess in person. Welcome aboard, Jan Scientist.
Whoa.
We do not... Ooh, little lag there. We do not, in fact, have enough Rapidium for another person, but we should make that a top priority.
We gotta become pals with this guy, then. And, like, wake him up or something.
Yeah, wait, how do we... Oh, womb. Yeah. Progress... Oh, it takes...
I don't like that name. It's so creepy.
It's being... There's like a... Yeah. It takes 8 hours, apparently, to birth a new Jan.
It takes 9 months.
So apparently there is the time after which you get sleepy working, but you can still socialize. You can just chat with people. And we are in that time.
Jan,
Oh. Hi, Jan.
running out of repair kits?
We are out of repair kits. We don't need any more, though.
No. Grumble, grumble, mumble, mumble.
What are you doing in the womb, bud? You want to talk? Oh, he's petting Dolly, or Molly, or the sheep. What's the sheep's name?
Does the sheep have a name?
Yeah, I think so. Let's talk to
No,
Jan.
this is Project Dolly.
Uh,
That's what it's called?
I'll talk to the sheep once I've talked to Jan Technician.
Okay. But the sheep is most important.
Jan Technician was in the way, though, sadly.
Damn it.
I have bad news about our way around.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. Doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell.
Lava? Did you say
Lava?
Lava?
There's no way around it. Holy shit.
Anxiety, less joy.
What now?
we could try to back out, or we should find a way across.
Probably the second one, right?
I would think so, yeah.
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh?
Motivation, less
Well,
insecurity.
actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there. Okay, let's give it a go.
Anxiety, less joy. Great. So we do need to build the research laboratory, which is handy that we...
Laboratory.
Yes.
Laboratory.
So here's a secret. In the game Amnesia: The Dark Descent, they always
Yes.
say laboratory, and that is now in
Yes.
my brain permanently.
Oh yeah, well,
I regret to inform you.
laboratory. So there. Solid logic. You can't even argue.
So there.
You can't
Um,
even argue. Too good.
I'm gonna go ahead and build a research laboratory. And I also need some more storage, so I'm gonna build a small storage. Yeah, where can I build that? It's awkward to kind of arrange everything. I'll just put it there for the moment. Gives us quite a bit more storage capacity. Okay. Right, each module makes the base heavier, which means I need more organics to move it. That's okay for the moment. Wait, get out of the way, Jan. I need to talk to the sheep. Please. Thank you.
Please.
Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
Huh. Technician, anything new to say?
Hmm?
I think Technician has something new to say. No, never mind.
Cool.
I misread
Oh, no?
that. I thought he wanted to talk to me. Is that not what that symbol means?
What
Oh,
does
I
the symbol look like?
It's like a little speech bubble, but or a text message bubble, but I think it might be just a lava lamp option. So
Oh, okay.
I
That's
think
funny.
yeah, so silly. Let's just check out the research lab.
Yeah.
Ooh, a research tree. I enjoy research trees. Exploration economy base mission. Okay, I think we need to get Mr. Jan Scientist into this, but I will queue up the Crossing the Lava River research. You need a scientist to be able to use it. Yes. Okay. So
Ooh.
I will queue that up, and let's go to sleep. In the morning, Mr. Jan Scientist should have been born. Nice peaceful music. There's like a digital screen of like mountains in the behind our bed, so we can get like
That's nice.
that sense of some greenery.
That sense of not being stuck on a wasteland
The horrible wasteland of a planet. Yeah.
planet. Yeah. That's comforting.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Oh,
Okay. I was gonna unleash a new altar, but I'll talk to you first.
Hey, buddy. Sup, me?
You look tired, Jan.
Whoa. You look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not.
Oof.
You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get you a dormitory, or we can't afford anything more for now.
First one.
Yeah, obviously.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Great. New side quest.
Yay.
Build a dormitory. Do we have the resources for that? Because I can just slap that out real
Yeah.
quick.
Hopefully.
Wait.
Wonder how much it takes.
Build dormitory. Just 40 metals. That's most of the rest of our metals. I would like to get that.
Probably still.
Sorry?
Hmm. We should do it by the end of the day. I feel like probably.
Okay. I guess we can hold off for the moment. Let's get Jan Scientist, and then we'll probably have to head outside for some more metals.
Yeah. I guess we'll have to build a dormitory for each of them.
Dormitory has 4 beds, it looks like.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Hey there.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly.
Glasses.
Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
A lot? Or that's not the most important thing.
A lot, right?
A
Kinda
lot.
is a lot. Yeah.
We did get a lot. There's more out there, yeah.
Yeah.
You bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good.
Less rebellion, less frustration.
How do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion. That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You are wrong. We're not copies, or you're right. It's impressive.
I think the second
I
one?
think so also.
Yeah.
Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get to work immediately, or get some
No.
rest first.
Get some rest. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea.
Do you think Jan Scientist would appreciate the work immediately?
I don't know.
I think
it
he might
sounds
actually.
Harsh. But he seems eager, but
I mean, I'm just thinking about the mine records we saw of him
Yeah.
like ignoring everything else for.
Right. Oh, that's true. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good point. Good point.
I think that's. Let's see. I think that's right.
That's a good point. Let's try it.
You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess this is where I
Motivation
start.
and anxiety.
Uh
All
oh.
right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly.
Our thoughts.
This might work.
Great. Somewhere in here is a crew overview. Yes, so we have Yawn Technician. Doing base maintenance. No injuries, minimal radiation, no hunger. He is cranky because he slept on the floor. I'm pissed at Yawn. He's really irritating funny. So he's feeling a fairly high amount of frustration and rebellion still,
Oh.
but his emotional status is only he looks a bit annoyed. So he's getting better.
Yeah. He
Um,
probably has more of a frustration threshold.
yes. Let's see. Yawn Scientist. It looks like he is feeling okay. No events yet, right? Has motivation at the moment is his highest emotion. A little bit of burden and anxiety.
Yeah.
That'll change over time. Okay, so we want to make sure he gets to the research lab. Is there a way to like specifically assign him? Storage tasks. Production, research assignments. Research lab. Assign Yawn Scientist. Great. End of day estimate. Oh, it gives me an estimate here. That's so cool. Okay. That Yawn Technician will harvest 126 organics at the outpost, and
Nice.
Yawn Scientist will research 90% of the technology we need.
Ooh.
Okay,
Awesome.
so I say we spend the rest of the day gathering metals and whatnot and look for rupidium. I made a drill cartridge, so let's see. Yes, this part might not be very exciting to you, Nikki. I apologize, but this is...
That's okay.
Okay, I need to stop apologizing for that constantly, but this will be part of the game for a while.
All good.
At various points in the game, yeah. Oh, I made a climbing hook. Can I get up this wall now? Oh. Yeah. Oh, we need to remove the rocks from the top of there first. Oh, okay, so I need to get around and break those first. How do I do that? Can I use the drill? Looks like no. All right, we'll figure that out later. Let's go look for rupidium and metals. Maybe some minerals if we can find them, because that could be useful. Oh, I meant to make pylons out to here so I can fast travel. Shit, let me do that real quick. Yeah, so each pylon has like a limited distance. The pylons connect to the base, and you can teleport back and forth. Eventually. So then we drop a fast travel pylon. Wait. Why is it upset that I'm trying to build a fast travel pylon? You hear that, right? Not just me.
Huh?
Just going meh, meh, meh.
Wally does that a lot. Does that count?
Why doesn't it not want me to? Anyways, we'll figure that out later.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, these are in fact minerals, I think. Is that what that
Yay.
is? So we're getting a couple minerals. It's not a full deposit. Okay, can I build a travel pylon here? Why not? I don't understand.
I wish it would kind of give you a reason at least.
Yeah. Metals. I do need to extract these metals. So it's like 80 more metals. That's good. Spend 2 more of energy to get up this ledge.
Hey, what's this?
Walk slowly, huh?
It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Ooh.
Walk slowly to avoid anomalies. Whoa, it's like a distorted something in front of me. What is this? It's like a distorted orb. Strange phenomena. What happens if I walk into it? Does it just like kill me or something? I can kind of dodge the strange orbs. And there's some resources back here. Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it hurts.
Uh-oh.
I didn't walk good. Oh, minerals though. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Ow. I don't know if I could dodge that proper. It's scary.
Oh god.
Oh, I could break that wall, but I only have 1 drill charge right now. I'll hold on to it for the moment. God, there's more. There's so many orbs. I don't like these orbs. This is where the minerals are. Oh, there's my pylon. Can I build a pylon down to here?
Oh.
I can.
Yay.
Oh, okay. I see why I can't build a fast travel pylon. I need 3 pylon energies to build a fast travel pylon. I have 0 left now. I only had 1 before, so... okay.
Sense.
That explains it. Minerals deposit...
It does make sense.
The game, in fact, explained it clearly. I just didn't notice. Okay. I'm running a little bit low on time, but I'm trying to explore. Find things. It says there's another minerals deposit. Oh, I need to scan for this. Believe? This way. Retrieval. I'll actually head back as soon as we get this scanning done. is this? Where is this deposit? Struggling. Just a little bit.
Let's see. While you're doing this stuff, can I take the dogs out?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, cool. Be back. Have
Good luck.
fun.
Thanks, I might.
Cool. You better. Or else there will be consequences.
Oh no. What consequences? Oh, is it just down here? Oh, maybe it is down here. Okay, let's get back to base. Yeah, I'm not finding that today. Let's get back. I guess I should just break this now I'm here. Get back to base. I guess I could have teleported from the mining island. Forgot about that. Okay. Infirmary could be really nice. We need to make a few items in the workshop. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break then while Nikki is doing that. We don't need. The next thing is to talk to these people, so I will be right back. Let me just put some music on. Okay. I'm back. Alright. I did beat Nikki back. Trying to figure out how long exactly I have to socialize. Might be... I'm gonna queue up a bunch of stuff in the workshop to get some more. I want to get some minerals in. Okay. So we have a lead on a minerals outpost, and then I just need to find a metals outpost and a rupidium outpost. And we can get all sorts of resources here. We have plenty of organics. I'm gonna take Jan off that next shift. I mean, Jan technician off that next shift. Take a little while to make all that stuff. Oh, we need to make the dormitory before I forget. Let's see. Oh shit, I queued all my metals. Okay, I'm gonna need to stop that. I think we unqueued that because we'll just take away the organics. Mining outpost. Okay. Build the dormitory. Okay, I do that. Build dormitory. Go ahead and build that down here. Alright. We'll just wait a second for Nikki to come back then before we do anything else. Hello.
What up?
I made it back to the base without dying, so that's a big plus.
Hey.
Built the dormitory. Queued up some plans for tomorrow outside the base, and it looks like everyone is gathered at the kitchen. By everyone, I mean the two altars we have. So we're going to go talk to them.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home. Cheers.
Oh, Jan technician and scientist are getting along. Look at them.
Hey. I
One
thought Yon
chat?
technician would bully on scientist.
I thought Jan scientist would bully Jan technician.
Whoa.
Oh, they're bullies. I'm a bully.
Me too.
Bully, bully, bully.
Bully, 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 bully.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo.
Buffalo bully?
Have you heard of the grammatically correct English sentence? Buffalo, 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 buffalo.
No.
It is a grammatically correct English sentence.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Buffalo, the creature, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, great. Buffalo are buffalo from the city of Buffalo.
Okay.
Buffalo is also a verb, which means to
Is it?
bully. Yes,
Wait, really?
apparently.
Oh.
So buffalo,
So there's buffalo, buffalo.
buffalo from Buffalo, bully
Buffalo,
buffaloes from
buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah, buffalo.
You forgot a certain feature.
I did? Oh no, I did.
did,
Oh, I
he's now
forgot
back.
Wally. Will you save him? Thanks.
It's funny. Yes,
Buffalo. That's a good sentence. I like that.
we learned about
That
that,
has a
and
really nice ring to it.
yeah, we learned that as an example in computer science of like how difficult it is to actually parse sentences, like, and understand what they mean as a computer.
That's really funny.
Yeah,
I never knew buffalo was a verb.
I didn't until that class. Yeah, no one uses it, you know, because it's a other word already. Hey, Jan scientist, I found something peculiar. There's these weird space-time anomalies.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what? Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a
That's crazy.
so-called proximity plane.
Whoa. Yeah, it felt. Oh,
Sorry, hold
Dog?
on. There's a golden. She
Dog.
demands my attention. Hello.
yeah.
Oh, she sounds so good. Oh, and she burped at me. Yes. So good. Oh, she's climbing on the chair again. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
How is Trail?
such a good dog. She's good. Whoa, she's punching me. You
Whoa,
punched
so rude.
me.
Orf.
She punched me and then gave me kisses. Yes.
Classic dog. Yeah, I'd totally like it. Or you believe in such crazy theories, or I'd better stay clear of it.
What was the first one?
Yeah, it felt totally like it.
Yeah.
I guess it's like just like, yeah, whatever you said, man.
I mean, it would be stupid to be like, no way, after everything that we've done with Rupidium already.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool.
Frustration,
It's just a
motivation.
theory. No one's ever proved it right.
Hmm.
If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point. The spot where the proximity plane intersects with our
Whoa.
observed universe.
Wait, what, is that just happening for
subverting its
you, or is
physical
that me?
bounds and distorting
What?
the rules
Wait, hold
of
on, hold on.
Newtonian
What the hell?
mechanics.
Pause it. Pause it. Wait, you can't pause it. But what the fuck? The audio is breaking up like crazy. Oh, oh my.
Is it my network then, maybe? Or your network, maybe?
I don't think it was mine. That was weird.
Is it back to normal?
Don't know.
Go
It
ahead
was the
and...
game audio. Oh, what is that noise?
I changed the stream resolution to maybe try and free up a little bit of bandwidth necessary. Because the actual resolution doesn't matter to you, just the FPS
There-
may
There's
be
a very bad
bad.
noise that happened there. when you did
Weird.
that.
Maybe that was the stream changing noise. Strange. Do you mind if we'll try it again now and see if it's any
Yeah,
better?
yeah.
Okay.
We need to learn more about these
Nope.
peculiarities.
No.
Inform
Still
me
bad?
what-
Yes.
All right.
You're fine. It's the game that's not good.
Okay. Let's try dropping and resuming stream. Do you hear menu noises?
Mm-hmm.
Does that seem clear so far?
I think.
Okay, let's see.
Once if you come across another one.
Okay, yes, it's better.
Okay, weird. A little Discord glitch.
Yeah, that was strange.
How are you settling in, Yawn Scientist?
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
No way.
Don't worry, I've got this, or I'm just following Ally Corp protocol, or can you teach me how to run it better?
He'd probably get a kick out of the third one, maybe. Right?
I think so. Or maybe just, I don't know. I think so. Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah.
We're still trying to understand Yawn Scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking.
Motivation, less
First of all,
insecurity.
You need to
Yes.
set long-term goals and draw up a
Nailed
roadmap
it.
for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instant.
Hold on a second. The game spelled equation EQUASION.
Nope.
Is that a spelling in
That's not
some
right.
countries?
I don't think so.
Hold up. What the? I need. Is it equation or equation?
No, yes, this is a misspelling.
Oh, it's just a typo? Weird. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was like a weird Britishism or something. I think this is from a European studio, so maybe. Or just
I
a
don't know.
typo.
Everything I see so far says that it's a misspelling.
Cool. It's fine with me. I just wanted to know.
All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze.
Oh.
Don't be cheap on coffee.
Okay, yeah.
That's slow enough for you?
Team building is important, or no booze, no way, or idle conversations like this one. Meh. I like the first one.
I think team building is important, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you've just crossed out every team building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission.
Frustration
not
Rebellion.
around.
No.
Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier
Burden, less joy.
if it existed.
Info option here. What was your research about?
So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back.
You had big plans for it, or sounds like an elusive dream. First.
No, the first one.
You had big plans for it. Well,
No,
now
wait.
it's all gone.
Burden, gloom, less rebellion. Uh-oh.
Well, less rebellion is good.
Something? We can now say, I understand how you feel, or just focus on work here and now. In regards to his mysterious tech.
I don't know. I mean, he might not. I don't know what he'll like. I would want to say the first one, but
Yeah.
give it a try. Maybe we'll relate something
Yeah.
that he'll.
Yeah. I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying. about
Frustration, motivation.
it. There's work to be done. Here and now.
Okay, Yon
That's
Scientist.
true. Well, let's get to it then.
Yon Scientist is kind of a dick, but is very, very into the mission and science.
Yeah.
Okay, tasks. Look for more strange phenomena. Great. Let's go find Yon Technician. Talk to him if we can.
Okay.
He likes to hang out next to the sheep. Hi, Yon Technician. I built the dormitory! I did build the dormitory.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah.
Yippee!
I hope you sleep well tonight.
Motivationless
I'll
gloom.
sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
Also, I don't think we had the lava lamp option with Yon Scientist. Let me see. Yon Scientist is apparently in one of my 5 small storages. There he is. Hi, Yon Scientist. Can I talk to you? Apparently not. Okay, bye, Yon Scientist. Let's check out the dormitory. Ooh, there's music playing.
Ooh, there is.
Yon Technician is doing some stretches in here. There's like, yeah, 4 kind of semi-compartmentalized sections of this room with beds and like some shelves, like storage areas, cabinets. There's like a couple, there's like a couch, some chair and tables, refrigerator. It's kind of nice.
That is kind of nice. I like that.
I mean, for having to share, you know, space with 4 people, it's like,
Yeah.
it's decently sized, got some amenities, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow all 4 beds are messed up, even though there's only 2 crew members. It's funny. It looks like we have a call that I think we can do real quick before we go to sleep. Let's
Okay.
try to do that. From Maxwell. Who's Maxwell? Is this the boss, perhaps?
Hello?
Oh.
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
This guy sounds kind of sleazy.
My kind of like sleeper theory is that Maxwell or somebody engineered most of the crew dying so we'd be forced to use alters.
That's a good theory.
I like
It's cynical, but it
Plausible.
feels very,
It's very plausible.
yeah, very plausible.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I've seen like, I think like after this conversation, I've seen like a little, just a tiny bit more I think this is almost the end of what I've seen before. So,
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
surprisingly, I think the streamer I watched he already played the game a little bit before, so he just kind of like sped through the early game. Anyways, not really. I barely knew them, the crew, or yeah, I still can't get over it.
Can't get over it, maybe? I mean, I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah, that seems like the more
I don't know.
reasonable. Even though I don't know if it's clear how much we do actually know them or care.
Yeah, but like, still, like, this whole situation is insane. Either way.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle.
And
It's
we're
only
gonna
wise
make
for
it
the time
sound like
being.
this guy found it, probably. Jan probably wouldn't get any credit.
No. Well, which Jan?
Hmm.
Good, because I might fail, or people have the right to know.
I don't know. Maybe the first one?
I might fail, that's true.
Yeah.
Something to note is we do not see those, like, rebellion, frustration, whatever, indicators
Yeah.
for these calls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes.
Thanks.
I'm like 35.
On you, but failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
Excuse me. No, I'm happy I
Sorry?
did it, or I have mixed feelings, or I don't believe you care about me.
I mean, that's accurate, but I don't know if...
He cares about the Rapidium, not me.
Yeah.
I would say mixed feelings is accurate.
Yeah.
Maybe, because like we are living
Yeah,
because
no,
of it.
no,
and
that's
it's-
true.
Yeah.
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
What if Maxwell is an alter of us all along?
Whoa.
What if Maxwell made altars of himself and we're one of the altars?
What if Maxwell is God?
Wait, but then where does Lena come into all this? Wait.
Oh,
Theory is destroyed immediately.
Albert Camus. Of course, or Albert who? Or you mean that old game about rats?
Oh my god.
Albert who?
Albert who?
Yeah.
Albert who?
A great writer and philosopher. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now, constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
That doesn't sound bad, thanks. Or are you buttering me up for something?
That's hard. Like, some of these are hard because they're both valid.
Yeah. Although I do get the feeling that a lot of these call options don't
really
change much
matter.
overall. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, just, I don't know.
Which is unfortunate, but like, it's really,
Yeah.
they
I
might
mean,
change
maybe it
things, but
doesn't,
yeah.
We just don't know. I don't know.
Until later, that's true.
Let's be nice.
That doesn't sound bad, thanks.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. Thanks.
Of course, I would lie to you if I said your work is done. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
You're afraid it might not withstand the journey, or... Oh, there's an information option here. I think I specified last time, but information I think just doesn't advance the... Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we should always take those options too.
Absolutely. Then how come it works?
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
You're afraid it might not withstand the journey.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic
No, like an
module
Ark.
dedicated specifically to
A
storing
big
and
box.
transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rapidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
I should say, this room we're in, we're like standing at the podium with a little mic coming out of it, and there's an enormous, like almost floor to ceiling screen staring at us. Like no video, but just, yeah. If that helps sets the stage for this weird conference room situation.
Guess so.
I'll get to it right away, or I don't have time for that. Guess we should get to it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a big task.
Ain't nobody got
I should get to it straight away.
It is a big task, Jan, but it's worth every effort. I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
The branching.
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
Answer my questions. The altars or the landing? Landing. I want to know about the landing. What happened?
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
Oh.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The
Going
culprit
crazy, yeah.
always needs to have two things. A motive
Back to normal.
and a means.
That's so weird.
Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
All right, we have one more option for the altars.
What will
Yeah.
happen to my altars when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But
Oh, yeah?
if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
What?
What about Lena?
Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
And we will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave
yeah.
you shortly. Is there anything else?
It's crazy him saying like you chose to when he gave us the
Yeah,
permission and the
literally,
technology
that's-
and like yeah.
Stop gaslighting us, man.
I don't trust this man at all.
No.
I can't wait for the surprise twist to actually be Maxwell is trustworthy. I don't think it's gonna happen,
I
but
was
you know,
thinking
yeah.
the same thing just now.
I can't. I just can't. They're making me not trust him.
Yeah.
Right, that's it.
No, I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you. And we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Sure.
So we have a new mission to build the Rapidium Arc,
Cool.
which is how much do you cost to build? 30 metal, 120 Rapidium, and 100
Whoa.
organics. We have 10 Rapidium, and we haven't found a source of it yet, so
Nice.
we're going to be spending the next couple days finding and gathering resources, most likely as we
Yep.
sort out new crew.
Ooh.
Great. And as this game only saves when you go to sleep, I think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah, good idea.
So let's go ahead and do that, and we will sort out... Oh, we're exhausted. Go to sleep.
Run.
It just hit the 11 p.m. mark, which is apparently snooze time. Day 8, the sun is far away. Okay, so we have saved.
Cool. Nice.
So that is us for today. I really like this
It
game.
is us for today. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I quite enjoy it. I'm looking forward to playing more of it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Technician and scientists are arguing. Find out
No.
about what next time on
Next time on the Yoba Boys.
Bye-bye.